What's up, YouTube? Tuesday the 21st. This is going to be part 2 of my mail day today. And before I get started with this, I want to let these two guys know, kevfuller1, Kevin, and Dave, MNsportsfan1903. These are the items here in part number 2, MNsportsfan1903, and kevfuller1. And for both of you guys, what you're looking at here, unfortunately, is the empty boxes. I just cut this entire video, opening all of this live, went through the entire thing, there everything is, and realized that the video was like 11 and a half minutes long. I totally screwed myself. So I'm sitting here redoing this, and I'm just going to have to do it as a recap. So I apologize to you guys, but I promise you that as I opened both of these, I was speechless and didn't know what to say, and it took so long because I was really just shocked and surprised by some of the stuff in these packages. So I really appreciate it to both of you guys. But for everybody else, I want to go ahead and show you exactly what was sent to me. So first was from MNsportsfan1903. Again, I'll show it. MNsportsfan1903, Dave. He and I had traded before, and he had basically contacted me, let me know that he had found some more things he was going to send my way. And I really didn't know what to expect, and I was just shocked. So let me go ahead and show you. And I owe you big time, Dave, so trust me, I'll put some stuff together for you. Found this stack of cards. Oh, by the way, Dave, I want to make sure I show this. It was wrapped up when I opened the box. And again, I'm so sorry this isn't going to be what happened live, but it was all wrapped, and it says P-Dizzle for Rizzle, LOL. So inside was a stack of cards, which I'll show you now. And a note says, Paul, just thought you might like these cards, taking it back to the old school, LOL Dave, a.k.a. MNsportsfan1903. So, Dave, I appreciate this, man. Again, I'm sorry I looked at these already, but I want to show each card. These are awesome. So we have a Tiki Barber Fleer Ultra. We have a Culpepper from Score. We have a Culpepper, really cool base card from Private Stock, which I did not have. Culpepper die cut out of Press Pass, old school UCF. 3 of those A-Rod home run cards. A-Rod out of SPX, another A-Rod SPX. Mickey Mantle Bowman Heritage. Mattingly Prime Cuts, nice card, number to 249. Really nice Culpepper 2-color patch. I mean, look at that patch, stitching all over it. Purple and yellow. Donruss Elite, and that's numbered to 99. Right behind that was this Tiki Barber Leaf Rookies and Stars Longevity. Nice patch, but it's 1 color. And that's numbered only 4 of 23. Nice card. And finally at the end was 2 just really, really nice cards, man. Dave, I really appreciate this. First, there was a Y.A. Tittle Leaf Rookies and Stars Longevity Autograph Sunday Signatures. Just a really nice autograph. And that's numbered only 38 of 100. And behind that, again, just ridiculous. Anyways, Donruss Sports Legends Whitey Ford autograph. It's awesome for the Yankee PC. And that is numbered only 9 of 50. So again, all of that was from Dave, MNsportsfan1903. Real solid YouTuber, great guy. And like I said, I've traded with him before. So, Dave, I really appreciate that, man. It means a lot to me. Next was this package from kevfuller1. And Kevin, like I said, I'm sorry, man, I went through all of this. Here's all the shells and all the empty peanuts and everything. And here's all the cards. So I literally had them on my bed getting ready to sort through it all and realized that the video was too long. And I was like, son of a bitch. So here we go. I'll go through it all again. Anyways, there was a bunch of stacks of cards. This one had mostly new base Yankees. Every current player, all kinds of stuff in here. Appreciate that, Kev. The other stacks were really nice, man. I loved all this old school stuff. This one had a bunch of old school tops, old school Yankees. There's some bunch of 77 tops, 85 tops. Some of this is a little bit newer, like late 80s, early 90s, and then some of it is older, like mid 80s. Here's some Fleer from 84, actually. Lou Piniella, Dave Righetti, Dave Winfield, real nice card there. So you get the point, all kinds of nice base there, nice new and old. And then we got some other stacks that were mostly old school stuff. So this stack here, Henderson, 81 Reggie. You get the point. Bunch of stuff. As I got to the end, there was really nice ones in the back here. There's a nice Guidry from 81 Fleer, yeah, nice Guidry there. Tops, Guidry, Catfish Hunter, Sparky Lyle, Goose Gossage, Reggie Jackson, Jim Hunter. I mean, just all kinds of nice tops, old stuff, 77, 78, stuff like that. So, real cool. And finally, another taller stack here that had a mix of newer and older, mostly, you know, mid to old, like Mattingly's here. Nice old 76 tops, bunch of Yankees. Again, you get the point. Just all kinds of Yankees, all different years. Look at this, 82 Donruss, Willie Randolph, Rick Cerrone, Guidry, Dave Righetti. I think that's actually Dave Righetti's rookie. 83 Fleer. Have to look that up just to check it. That's awesome. Goose, really old. Look at that one. Looks young as hell. All these cards. Guidry. Lee Mazzilli, Bucky Dent. I mean, you get the point. Incredible. So that was nice. And then there was one more stack of cards, and then I'll get to some of the cards that were in cases. I'm going to hurry up a little bit. Kerry Collins, Game Used, was on the top of this one out of SP Game Used, Giants uniform. And again, just more Yankees. I couldn't believe it. There was Goose here. Look at this, Ken Griffey Sr. Nice card. Winfield out of 81. Look at that. Guidry. And then I got to this card, and I'll say a little bit about this really quick. This too for the title, Dave Winfield and Don Mattingly. This card I actually got when I was about 5 or 6 years old. It was one of the very first cards I ever bought for myself. I believe it was about $3, maybe $4. I think it booked for 10, something like this. I don't remember the details, but I owned this card as a child, and it was my favorite card. It was probably my most valuable card for years and years and years as a kid. And it was the reason why Dave Winfield and Don Mattingly are my two all-time favorite players, because this card, it was the prize of my collection. And I used to look at it all the time, and I just always followed them. And, you know, growing up, these were just my two heroes involving baseball. So this is the reason why I collect these two guys the most. And this card happens to show up in Kev Fuller's box here. So, Kevin, man, you have no idea how much this card means to me. It's really not much of a card as far as value goes, but it just represents so much for me as far as my childhood and collecting. So, man, I really appreciate that. It's just awesome that that was in there. And let me finish here. So, old Don Mattingly Diamond Kings, and then even more old, we got 77 tops and more 77 tops here. So, like I said, just all kinds of nice stuff. Then there was this box, which I've never seen before. Cal Ripken Metallic Impressions Embossed Metal Collector's Cards. Never heard of this, never seen it. I just can't believe he sent this to me. There's a certificate here, 19194. And then in the box are a set of literally Cal Ripken Jr. embossed metal playing cards. There's the cards all inside this box in order. It looks like a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards. Again, I've never seen this before, so it's a perfect complete set in the tin. I just can't believe you sent this to me, man. This is awesome. It's so unique. I've never even heard of these before. It's crazy. I really appreciate that, man. That's something that I don't think I will ever let go of. It's just a unique thing that I never ever would have found for myself. So it means a lot to me, Kev. And then on top of all of this, there was a stack of cards in cases and stuff. And again, there was that note. It was a Paul O'Neill Game Used. There was an A-Rod Sweet Spot base, another A-Rod Fleer Ultra base, A-Rod, Jeter Posada out of Co-Signers, Ohlendorf out of Co-Signers with some other guy, Rod James Lease from the Orioles, Giambi Game Used, Nick Johnson Autograph Game Used, out of the Futures game, Randy Flores, Edward Ramirez and Ross Ohlendorf dual auto out of Co-Signers, Sean Henn auto rookie, Mattingly Game Used, which is sick, and finally Dave Winfield, Don Mattingly, dual jersey out of Sweet Spot. Just absolutely awesome, Kev. So I really appreciate both you guys. I'm going to have to cut this short. It's verging on 10 minutes again. Thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for the U-Rock Super Tuber of the Week as I announce the next week's winner. Later.